Hello.
Hello.
Ah,
Yeah.
all right. So this is called first in, first out. Now we have a second storage also.
Hello.
Go and create the table storage now.
Actually, in queues, what did we do? Means we created one storage account. Under that, these are the data you are telling.
Yeah, these are the data.
Message is the data.
Message is the data. Yes.
Okay.
So this is not for a common people. Okay. This is only for application people, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Just type anything. Now table is used to store the data in a rows and a columns by developer, not by a user. So you won't get anything to store the data here. Okay. So it means that you just get a URL. Look at that this side. This URL you have to give to the developer. If the developer want to store the data in a tabular fashion, like rows and columns.
How will you open this? Through Internet Explorer?
No. This is for coder, developer.
That's what. How will you open this URL?
He will put in a code. This is not for a user.
Oh.
This is an API. Okay. It's called application programming interface. So both queue storage and a table storage is meant for an application developer to connect their application using the code. Okay. Right. So these are the 4 storage, but there is one more storage. Okay. Now look at that. If I have to store the data, unlimited data, where should I put the data out of this 4 storage?
Container.
But problem that I am also putting the data in a container. You are also putting the data in a container. How I am going to understand, or some other person, if they want to understand which data put by which user, how he can do that? He can't, right? Correct? Because in container, there is no way you can create a folder. Correct? No? You can only upload a file.
Yes, exactly.
Right? Now look at the problem of an analyst, the data analyst. So what the data analyst do? Data analyst say that, let's say you are Lokesh, you are a data analyst, and you are responsible to analyze the data which is might be related to sales. Okay, so you are using your tool like Power BI, Tableau. Okay, these are the tools which probably you are using. You can using Power BI, you can using Tableau, you can using maybe any data science tool. Okay, that can be a scenario. There are more than 100 tools available in the market through which you can do the analysis. Now let's say I am the another data analyst, and my responsibility is to analyze the data which is related to a weather. I am doing a weather forecasting. Okay, but the problem here is, if I am going to use a blob, and in a single blob, if I upload all the data, then maybe a Power BI people or maybe a Lokesh or a Bipin can pull any data, right? Because all are available in a single storage. So this is not serve the purpose at all. So what Microsoft said that for a data analyst, the people who want to analyze the data and they want to first segregate the data at the source in this format. Sales data should be in a sales, weather data should be in a weather, right? So they said that blob is not going to serve the purpose. So what it does, they took blob, and top of blob, they develop one unique interface So actual storage is blob only. Okay, but they provide a different interface, and because of this interface, you can create a folder. So by using this interface, you can create multiple folder, but end of the day, the folder also using the blob in a backend. Okay. But this will resolve your problem that if I have to analyze the data for a different data, then I can store the data in a different folder. Now, this a specific storage is called data lake. Do we call it?
Data lake.
Data. Now we can create the same storage account, but if you do not check the blob storage feature, then by default the data lake feature will be enabled. So go back to your storage account again, create a new one. Create a new storage account itself, because this account is meant for blob. You have selected blob feature. Okay.
Yeah, in this account only we have data lake.
This is blob. This is not data lake. Go back and create a new storage account itself. Okay.
One second. Oh, this is for unlimited, right? Means because like this, whatever folders you have told, there we can create folders, upload anything.
Yes, yes. But this is end of the day, it is blob only. Okay?
No. Creating folders, uploading wherever you want, even though all those can be done in file share, but it is a limited one.
Yes.
Here you're telling for unlimited, right?
Unlimited one.
Or you're telling for blob one.
Yes.
Here you can write unlimited. Monday portal is slow. No, it's what happened. Storage. Standard taken. Okay. That's not a problem, right?
You already someone taken the sales name, you give unique name. Okay. The sales may be 5, 6, 7, 8 something.
Somewhere I saw Azure files, tables, and queues.
Go up. Go next.
Blob storage. One, right?
Yeah. Click data lake.
Data lake storage generation to the data lake. Okay. Next.
Just click.
All.
Yeah. All done. Yeah. So just say create.
1 second. Here. Oh.
Either you can make blob or either you can make data lake. Okay. ढीला हो इसको खोलो देखो इसीलिए नहीं मिला था कभी डिस्कनेक्ट होता नीचे जो ब्लैक वाला है ना बेबी वो ले वो उसमें ढीला नहीं होता, वो छोटा है ना, और इसको नीचे ले जाओ और ब्लैक वाले को ऊपर ले आओ।
It's created.
Same container, no change, right? Because end of the day, it's a blob. But look at that word, what they will say. Just go and click container,
Yeah, click containers.
click plus container.
Plus control.
Same like blob, you did, no change.
Again, here name we have to give.
This is container name. That is a storage account name, sales one. Okay.
Oh, sales only you have to.
Click that sales now.
Add directory.
This one now?
Add directory is coming.
Yes. So what is the difference between blob and data lake container? Both are container. Both are blob. Data lake give you additional feature to create.
Directory.
Yes.
How to access this container means the same thing.
Same. The rest everything is same.
Hey, not access. Go to sales, I think. Sales one. Container. Go to same two things. Access keys and shared access. Okay.
So if I don't tell you it is blob, it is data lake, you won't come to know, right?
Yeah.
Because both are same. Yeah, right? Okay. Okay. So how many storage we have? Now go back to your diagram. Main diagram.
Blob we did, data lake we did. Disk is we don't know. File share. Table we did. Cosmos DB and MySQL. These things.
This is your database.
These are all.
Database.
Okay. Disk is local VM. Huh?
That is a local hard disk which you put now. That is a disk.
Okay. These are all for your storage things. Okay. Not, I thought anything related to VM means VM when you create a virtual machine, right?
Yeah.
Something you can do here. I thought, no, it's not for a virtual machine.
Yeah.
These are all your storage accounts if you want. That's all.
Yes.
New feature. Okay.
Feature.
Now here I had some small doubt here. Okay. LRS means this one. Okay. These definitions I can see when I create a storage account, it shows. But what does this LRS means? It's in same DC, right?
Same DC. Yes.
Same DC means when you go to availability zone and when you see 1, 2, 3, those are the DCs, right? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. In a same DC means one single DC, it create 3 copies.
Oh, one single DC. That's all. Means if you have 3 DC, no, one single DC, it will go. That's all.
Second one is a availability zone.
Second one is availability in different DC, but same region. Yes. Third one, GRS.
GRS is a different region itself. One is in
Different
east, one is in a
region.
west.
How to edit in this? You can't. I edit and create.
You can edit. Right click and say edit. Just close this. No, not here. Not here. Just close this one.
Which one? This screen. Okay.
And right click. First option is edit.
Edit with photos. Edit
flip. Niche or below.
This one.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't make in same DC. In different DC but same region. This is
different region itself.
No, edit, I'm not able to do edit.
You can click A button here. Different region.
Different regions. Okay. In same DC. Availability zone, not availability set. Okay. Availability zone. Sectors differently. Availability zone. In different DC, but same region. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now we came Azure blob. Blob is the blob storage as containers. So here the blob and data lake. Okay, okay. So here we can put container also, right? That's not a problem.
Both are container.
Yeah, yeah,
Correct, right?
yeah.
So now these are the different tasks which we have to perform. So are you open our notepad where we are writing a task for administrator?
Yeah.
Yes. So what all tasks we can do in storage? VMB did, right? So very first task is to create the container or file share or data lake according to the requirement, correct?
Yeah, create storage account, then create 1 second blob, or next is blah 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 file share. But these third one, that Q and
It's a one-time requirement maybe when developer requires. Okay?
that's what Q and what was that word? Q's and
Table.
table, table. Q and table. So now in blob, we can create data lake also. That's all.
Yes. Second, that whenever someone delete the data or a blob, you have to restore it.
That one, that option has to be selected here, right?
Yes, yes.
Storage means in that account.
Yes.
That one little bit confused I was, but okay. Later on I'll do little bit later. Upload something in one storage and try to delete. That's all. Can we do that now? 1 second. Just 2 minutes. That's all.
Delete that salary, no? Delete salary.
No,
delete the container itself.
Delete the container only.
Just delete the container. Go back.
Okay, so two things also we'll do. We'll delete container and we'll do under container folder. 1 second. Delete the container. Container delete. Okay. Override Azure. Okay. Okay. Salary
Now,
container one. Salary was the container. Okay. Now show. Click on this.
Yes.
Okay. Salary will come. Status deleted only.
Click. Yes. Click that one, and you have a restore also.
Undelete.
Yes.
Container save. Container. Okay. So now container. Okay. Failed to undelete storage as the specified error is being deleted.
Click save. Yes, it's back. Okay,
it came now. Now inside salary, just 2 minutes. I'll upload something because one version will come. That's why. 1 second. Upload. This is inside container. If you directly delete the container, upload file something. Azure is in written in writing. Take VMware open. Upload. Okay, now did that. Upload. Okay. Overwrite if files already exists. Okay. VMware.txt now. Container is salary. Upload VMware.txt. Now delete VMware.txt. Delete. No. Little bit. If
Just
you
click OK.
okay,
Hmm.
but this is okay. But version is not coming. Version is when you update something on this side.
Yes, and you are again re-upload it.
Show deleted blobs. Click on VMware. Click on this. And delete. Yeah, that's all. Huh? Again undelete. To undelete this blob, make the previous.
It's done. Go back. Check.
Here still it shows delete. So that's why you have to be clicking undelete. Huh?
You're done already. Go back to your container and refresh it. Go back. Go back to your container.
Container. Container. Go back again home. I just finance. Container. Salary. Okay.
It's not recovered. Can you click again? Show deleted block.
Not record. Yes, it's
Select that one. Go to the three dot last. There is no previous version, right? Click that one.
this one. No?
No, just fine. There is no previous version. No? It's a fresh file.
If here only it is asking.
Just say undelete.
4 or 5 times it asks. To undelete this block, map a previous version, the current version in the versions tab. Make the previous version the current version.
Yeah, that's fine. No? So you have now this file. You can click that one and you can download the version and you can again upload that version.
Oh, okay. Here I had the confusion. Now close this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Make current version, right?
This is a current version. Just click because you have a single file, correct now?
Yes. I have single.
Yeah. So look at that. It is now
Active. It's now active. If you had 2 VMware files or some other file, something.
Then you have to download.
Exactly. That one. That why I was confused. Download. We have to download that.
Yeah, and then again have to upload that.
Upload it. Okay. So it won't come and sit automatically here, but container comes and sit. That's all.
Yes.
But inside the container contents, anything if you delete, you have to download and upload again.
Yes.
Okay, so VMware. Now the VMware I deleted. Now if I download, if I would have deleted this, if there was any other files, not VMware, one was VMware, one was my salary slip. Okay, so I deleted my salary slip. VMware is like that only. I deleted my here VMware.txt and salary slip was there. I deleted salary slip. Now show deleted items.
Yes.
It will show that. Download that salary slip. That's all right.
Yes.
Download, but make this as current version or what is it? No.
No, because if you have a single file, then you can make it as a current version. If you have a multiple version of the file, then you have to all other file you have to download.
Okay. PDF salary only, Lokesh. Or else VMware, I had kept 2-3 files like VMware.txt only.
Yes.
Or VMware1.txt, VMware1, VMware2, VMware3. If I delete VMware, 1, 2, 3, anyone you have to make as primary. Means previous version, right?
Yes, and then rest all, if you want, you can download.
Okay.
Okay.
File shares. While creating a storage account also, we saw a file share. There we create storage account. We saw file shares even there. 1 second. That is not used here or what? I don't. Storage account name. Storage account test is already taken. Yeah. Data lake. Okay. Blob storage better. Azure files. Tables and queues. Enable custom. Here only we can give tables and queues.
No. This is only the feature. For example, if you want that the table and the storage key can also be encrypted with your own key, then you have to enable this feature. This is not going to create table and key.
Okay, it will not create a table and queue.
It only enable you the feature that if you want to encrypt the data which is stored in a table and a queue, you can check this also.
Okay, but when you create a table and when you create table and queue was this. Okay, when you create a table account, you don't have to give anybody the keys, right? You have to give the keys for the
that keys are different. One thing is called encryption key. You know, semantic encryption to encrypt your data. BitLocker. Okay. So same way, if you want to encrypt the data which is reside in a storage, you can by default Azure decrypt the data, but right, sometimes customers say that I am using semantic key, so I want to encrypt the data using my semantic key.
Okay, tables are yellow. The storage account, which one we get? It's one sales, one was for data lake, I guess. How to, any idea how to see which account is this?
This is a sales account.
Sales account, but what is it?
This is data lake.
Data lake. Okay. Okay. How to check any file shares? Yes, I have done. You don't have file share.
This is in a finance account.
That is in finance account. Yes. Okay. So here, okay. So queues and all, nothing with it. Okay. Finance, go to finance account. Okay. Now I'll take example, this one only. Go to file shares. Okay. We have created file share. Okay. In finance account. Like this, it is there. So for users, example, for users, we give this, if they want to access this, this finance account, we give the, we give the access keys and the hash keys if they require. We give, but if we create for table, we don't have to give all this, right? Only
same.
We need to give.
Yeah, you have to give. But not for user, because user have no interface to access such thing. Okay.
And for whom? The developer means the developer.
Developer, yes.
Developer or anybody means if I am a developer and I ask a table or a queue, I need to give them the same way what I gave here. The same thing I need to give them, right?
Yes.
But if I am not a developer or something, through Storage Explorer, I can access those data lake, all those things. I can I can access, means I can store my data. For a Windows user or a Linux user, example, Solaris user, example, he can store. But for, that is for developers then. Okay. API, right? Application Program Interface.
Not
application. Okay, yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm clear then. This one, storage is finished.
So you have to remember that what all admin task you have to do. Okay. So if you go for interview, they are not going to ask what is blob and what is that. This is not a question for you. They're only going to ask that, okay, you are administrator. So what do you do with a storage account? If you never do an administration task, you end up, I get blob. Okay. Every day you create blob. Every day you create a storage account. Correct?
Yeah. My brother told, right? At least for a day, some 10 or 20, he'll be creating it.
Yeah.
Okay. Without the storage explorer,
Hmm.
there is no other option for user to access.
No, user cannot access. Yeah.
Okay. Something and all he was telling then. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I don't know why they tell something and all. Through I'm taking this into mind, and if I discuss something extra, he will tell. Okay. So
And then you have what admin task, you have to take a backup. You can also do, you can also delete and recover the file, right? These are the tasks which is generally administrator do, right?
okay.
Most of the time, creating an account or a storage is a task of engineer, not the administrator.
Hmm. But now company takes everything all in one. You need to.
If you
They
go in
will,
a small company, you are the only one.
they will fix you with all everything only. They will fix. They will not give any Azure L1 L2 like that. They will just take you and you have to do everything. Big companies they are doing. They will do that only.
Yeah, the company will do.
Uh,
Correct?
they will not keep anyone under you or anyone for creating account like that. Nothing. BAU they'll live.
Yeah.
For administrating things, they will take you only. That's
Yeah. And rest all options same. Look at that. Insight, alerts, monitoring, diagnostic, logs, everything will remain same.
these are even for this storage accounts
For every
monitoring.
service, these are common.
Oh. You
And
mean
this
to
is what,
say
yeah,
for
this is what
this
they
you can
want to
create
know.
monitoring for alerts. For this you are telling alerts.
Yes.
For a storage account we can create alerts.
Yes. If someone delete the storage account, right? If someone, if a storage account is created some file, so if you want to get alert, you can get an alert here.
Okay.
So
Inside
your admin task will remains across all the service, same utilities, same tools. That's it.
okay. Okay, metrics, all those things, okay. Insights, okay. Show alerts, monitoring, classic, okay. Data management, geo replication, data protection. These are a little bit complicated, I think. How to manage data, I think.
Yes. This is same which you have enabled for 7 days. If any data deleted, okay. Later, if you want to enable it, maybe increase it or decrease it, you can do that.
See an inventory of all your blobs. We
Yeah,
have created blob, right?
Yeah, how many data has been uploaded? You can see the whole inventory.
How is this? Add your first
Yeah. Just type a name.
rule name. For this rule, okay. Select container. Salary, okay. Object type to inventory. Is it a blob or is it a container?
Blob.
Blob type. Blob.
Just select all three. Scroll down. And later below you can do that. What would be the frequency? So whenever you upload any data, it will give you the report in CSV format or whatever the format is. Okay, just save that.
Oh, we need to save this first.
Yeah, so this is the only I think container you have. Click that one. It's enabled, right?
Yeah.
So this is what you have done. So this is for a blob. It's get enabled here.
Yeah. Storage account we click under container. So storage account. So blob and container both are same, right?
No, blob is a file. Container is like a directory.
Okay, so container is a directory, file share is a directory. Example.
And even if you want, file is container is like a C drive.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah, container is like a C drive, and whatever you store there is called as a blob.
So just for example, I'm telling container, yeah, whatever the storage, the four options, what is there? Container, sorry, container, file share, queue, table, all those are directories, example.
Yes.
Just to remember in mind, that's all. These are directories because
Yes.
there is no such thing for file share, all those things. But only this container has something, one more feature, blob.
Yes.
That's why I'm getting confused. What is that blob? What is this container? That's why. Okay. So these are directory under this blob. Blob is the word for that container, I guess. Some word they have kept.
Yeah.
Mm. These are for monitoring purpose.
Monitoring purpose. Yes, exactly.
How to delete this item is not selected.
Let's disable it. Yeah.
Disabled is this, right?
Yes.
To delete is not highlighted.
We do not need to delete now. It's not running now. We disable it, so it will not run. Inventory will not be taken. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Tomorrow, which one will you do?
Tomorrow we will start RDBMS, which is
What
a
is it?
database, SQL database.
So queue and table might come into picture. No, Cosmos.
Cosmos, yes, Cosmos SQL Server. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, then we'll see. We'll catch
See
up
you
tomorrow then.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you.